What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Oliver and I here. We are out back at home in the Pacific Ocean chasing one of my favorite inshore species ever, and that is the California Sheephead. Not that weird Gulf Coast, East Coast thing you guys call a sheephead, or freshwater drum, which are called sheephead when I'm bass fishing. But this is a unique species of wrasse, and it's actually got some pretty gnarly relatives both in Australia and Japan. Have you guys seen those things? They look like our sheephead, but like one has like this giant 5 head, like big old round bulbous thing. But our fish here on the California coast are really special too. It's been a while since I got to pull on one, so I'm excited that Adam invited Parker and I to come out here and try some unique ways of catching them. As you guys see here, I got one of our swim bait rods, 300-ish size reel, 50-pound braid, 45-pound Defiant fluorocarbon leader to an old school reverse dropper loop with a little cheater rig here. Got some BKK hooks on this thing. But we're gonna try a couple things today. We're gonna try the old proven and true whole shrimp with the head on. What else did you pick up at the market? You got some crayfish?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I heard that those get chewed on too, so it's kind of like a novelty thing.
Yeah,
I guess. So we'll see.
I've always heard that, like, oh man, freshwater crayfish, because these sheephead are heavy mollusk and crustacean feeders. It gives them a unique coloration to their flesh and a unique flavor. The smaller ones are delicious, so we may do a catch and cook with a 3 to 5 pound class, but we're actually out here targeting megas, like big ones. My PB is probably 18, 19 pounds or so, but Adam's caught them up to 26.
There's some big ones that live out here, so if they're here, we'll find them.
Sweet. We got to get Parker's arm broke.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We're gonna try a couple different things and hopefully show you a mega California sheephead. All right, Adam, what's the deal? Old school California style reverse dropper loop?
Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There we go. So that's gonna be for our weight there. And we're gonna have probably, what is that, 4 feet to our hooks. And we're gonna rig this a little different today. These sheephead, believe it or not, eat live mackerel. And I've noticed that if you put the stinger hook too far back, they'll chew the mackerel in half and you'll completely miss them. So we're gonna nose hook them and then put another short little, just leave the tag in, tie another hook on and just stick them right in the belly. From what I've seen, that they eat it from the belly. It's kind of weird. So we got 4/0.
Yep, some 4/0 O'Shaughnessy's.
6, all right. So
that's not a common hook style here on the West Coast.
We're gonna put them to the test today. So
they will, because these sheephead pull hard.
Yeah,
like really hard. They're one of my favorite saltwater fish in California. Probably my favorite inshore fish, for sure. Even over a calico bass or a spotted sand bass.
Well, yeah, they're cool fish. They get big, they pull hard, and they eat all sorts of different baits. I mean, you can catch them with the stuff we're gonna, like live bait, squid.
I've got big ones on jigs.
Yeah, people catch them on artificial baits. All sorts of fun stuff. So again, this is a very unique style to rig.
Looks kind of janky to me.
Oh, it totally is. I told you it's gonna be a little ghetto. But no, you'll see, man. Once we get to the spot and we get those mackerel down, they definitely chew from like the belly. So
interesting.
But yeah, just going Palomar to Palomar. Keep it simple. We're gonna be fishing 40, 50 pound test, and you know, make adjustments from there. Hopefully we don't break any off. But
is that Adam catches them on mackerel, and I've seen it happen. You'll see a big sheephead fall for fin bait or even an iron jig. I got one of my first big sheephead dropping a Jack's jig on a lingcod spot. What we thought was a lingcod spot turned out it was a giant sheephead spot. Adam was saying these things will chew them like right in the middle. So we'll do that trap hook on the belly. How's that look?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Again, that's we learned that the hard way. We actually dropped on this spot trying to catch, like you said, lingcod. and we kept getting them bit in half, and we'd pull up, literally like the tail would be on the trap rig and the head would be on the like nose hook, and we couldn't figure out what it was, so we hooked one right in the belly, and the next thing was a big sheephead came up.
Big old goat.
Yeah.
All right, so we in position?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna drop this bad boy down. We're fishing kind of shallow, 163 feet. One of my favorite things about these fish is how hard they freaking pull. They are strong bastards. And if there's any kind of structure down there, or rock or reef, if you hook one, like, it's gonna do its best to get into it and bust you off. So I'm probably just gonna pin this drag down. Be sure to set it with a scale. But we're down on the bottom. That mackerel was nice and lively. I can feel it. Oh boy, that felt like a thump. And one of the keys when you're fishing bait too is just not to get trigger happy, especially these bigger baits. And be patient. Get through those first initial kind of taps. Make sure that hopefully big sheephead has got that bait positioned in its big old freaking hard mouth, so we can get a hook into its face. Oh my god, dude, those Paris fish have such big teeth. This hurts so bad right now, this salt water. Yeah, I'm bitching and moaning because we actually got out and fished one of the local lakes last night. We got a pretty nice bag. I mean, what do you think?
Low 20s maybe?
Easy low 20s. Like every tournament except for the St. Lawrence River, which is all smallmouth, by the way, mostly. That would have led any day. Any day. There we go. Oh, you didn't get it.
Drop it.
Yeah. So we just got our first engagement of the day. Something was chewing on this mackerel. It took a lot of self-discipline not to rear down on that thing.
I saw it, yeah.
He's back. Oh. Okay. There's some weight.
Oh. You got him?
You're bendo. We are bendo. Oh no. Oh, we're bendo. I pretty much buttoned that drag, getting him off the bottom. And look, he's still taking the drag. Oh, he popped off.
Did he? Oh no.
Woo, son. I don't know. It feels like a break off. No, there's weight.
You see how hard that thing was?
Dude, this rod is double. That was so cool. Híjole.
Dude.
Busted.
On 40?
45.
I told you there's some big ones here, man.
That's nuts, dude. I follow the lead of the captain, but I hate Palomar knots. I hate them.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was the knot.
You tell me. Do you think you chewed it off?
No.
Look at that. What do you guys think? You've seen enough busted lines. I mean, there's a little chafe there.
Curiosity is killing me. I gotta drop the crawfish down there. It looks, I mean, it should get bit. Looks like a little shrimp.
We've heard about this our entire lives.
Yeah. We gotta give it a shot. Obviously, they're cooked, so I don't know how well they're gonna stay on the hook. So hopefully a big one just wants to smoke it.
You gonna go double crawdad, or you're gonna put a different bait on?
What do you think? Should I go double crawdad?
I'm kind of curious. I say you go for it.
All right.
That hook's nice for throwing it on.
Oh yeah, that'll keep it on there. I like that. Hopefully this will keep the whitefish off of us too. Every time I keep dropping the squid down there, the whitefish just pick me clean. There's a lot of little ones, so it's hard to hook them.
We're holding nothing back today on Big Sheephead Dreams.
Well, we've hooked, for sure hooked 2 of them. They're just being mean today.
That stays on.
Yeah, let's see that.
The hooking job is pretty suspect, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Look at that, double crawdaddy.
Yeah, how's that?
It's like the boiling crab up here on the bow of the boat right now.
I'll laugh so hard if it works.
I'm down. I hope it works.
Hook set, slack line.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Got him in the eyeball.
Yo, oh boy.
Oh look, I did get bit on the craw again though.
He did.
Yeah, I literally got his eyeball.
What a trip.
So he's coming home with us.
Yep. You know, the last time they did that to your craw, you dropped it back down and caught a big one.
That's true, yeah. So they did me a favor there. Look at that, the meat's hanging out. Just drop that back down.
Nice. Oh gosh, we got slack liner over here.
Slack line too.
Instant bite on the squid.
Insta bite. Get in on this, dude.
That might be the most expensive rockfish rig I've seen.
Get in on this.
$1,100.
That's what you want.
But it's mobile. You could just pack it up and put it in a backpack.
Yep. Feels big, dude.
Are you sure? That rod's not very bent. There you go. Come on, whine. Don't check. Oh, little baby red.
Mini red.
Is that on a smaller hook?
That was on a smaller hook.
Okay. Little adjustments. Still got some meat on them.
Yeah, that'll eat.
After you fillet some 6-inch yellow perch, you'd be surprised. Adam, what's going on?
The crawfish got bit. I don't know what it is yet. Kind of feels like a whitefish.
It looks substantial, whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll see.
This
so
is the
funny.
first time you've ever fished a freshwater crayfish in the ocean? That's cool.
That's so funny. It got bit like almost instantly too. Look at that one's all chewed. Oh, there's
Oh,
sheephead
that's a
down
goat.
there. Little female.
Yeah.
What's crazy is I was telling Oliver earlier. You can tell, you know, how healthy the population of sheephead is on a spot by the size of the female. So anywhere else, like you're at Catalina Island, you're catching males that are this size.
Yep.
So you know that they've taken a beating as far as fishing is concerned. So when you're catching keeper females, you know that certain population's doing all right. So
That's awesome. What is the minimum size?
12 inches on these.
Nice.
So
that's a keeper.
Yeah,
easy.
she'll be close.
Trust me, I've looked at a lot of 12-inch fish this year. That's an easy 12.
Yeah, and honestly, I'd rather keep these ones. This is a good eating size. They're not old, and you don't want to keep those big males.
Nah,
You know,
I'm over
those-
that.
Yeah, those things are the protector of the reef. They eat all the urchins that eat the kelp. Yeah, you want those big ones.
For sure, that's cool. Well, sorry, honey, but you ain't gonna make it.
Hey, look at I got just the tail left over there on that one.
That's awesome.
But,
it's confirmed.
It works.
Freshwater crayfish for sheephead.
That's sick.
I think I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are you bit?
I'm bit.
Oh, whine, 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 whine. Get him up off the bottom. Steady, steady, steady. Steady. Oh, yeah.
He pinned me.
Somebody's cornholed.
Did he rock you?
Yeah. I left it in free spool. And
He was running?
He went like boom, 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 and he just like probably swam into a rock.
Yep.
Sheephead are winning right now.
2-0.
0 for 2.
I think I just have rock now. I don't feel him pulling or anything.
Wah, wah.
I don't know. This one's not really doing much. It's hard to tell. 4-pound sheephead. Oh, sick double red.
That's rad.
I'm telling you, man, this spot's got all the cool stuff. Look, I got mom and little baby.
Catch and cook is gonna be a thing today. Oh man, look at that little breathing hesitation. Oh god.
I'm just like worried about losing it, dude. All right.
What do you think? You think it was the half-eaten crawdad?
I hope so, man. That'd be sick. I honestly hope so. This is a world record whitefish coming up right here. Feel it. So we had a shrimp and a craw on this one. Well, half eaten. It was just the crawfish tail. We'll see which one it did. Oh, it's a goat. Dude, it's like a 6 or
Dude, that's a good one.
big old female.
How you feeling with your crawdad down there?
Not good. No confidence right now.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it's not even on there. And
A
if it is
Parker
on there,
with
they don't
no
want it.
confidence is not a happy Parker. What's it called? You gonna switch it?
I'm switching squid.
Oh, he's going old school.
Going old school.
The candy bait.
Candy bait. Whitefish time. See what happens. One with the whole squid.
Switching it up, going back to the classics.
It's gonna have that nice glide on the way down. And they're gonna see it coming down. They're just gonna get a big one on the fall
I like
right
it.
here.
Parker's a visualizer.
So that's what they're. I can see them on the graph. They're just coming up and they're eating stuff on the fall. So I'm gonna catch one right here. I got a little Cajun seasoning on my rod from the crawdad. I think that adds just like a little bit of good luck. Left-handed reel. I'm not used to that, so I'm gonna be fumbling when I actually do reel one in, but it's gonna be okay.
He's gonna be all right. You guys just missed the most epic hook set.
Well, it ran off with it. I either snagged a whitefish or it's another sheephead.
I think you are on to something with that crawfish and Cajun seasoning combination.
Yeah, it's gotta be the Cajun.
How's it feel?
Feels pretty good. Honestly, it feels like it's got some weight to it, but it felt like that whitefish I snagged earlier where they're just kind of like dragging up sideways. So as you guys can tell, I'm definitely like a pessimist. No, it's nothing. I'm not even bit.
Oh, dude, right kind.
There we go.
We're eating.
That was on. That was on the craw, dude.
Dude, the craw is coming through. The articulated craw.
You got it. Look at that.
Right now.
That's so sick.
That's cool, man. Awesome.
That's
I'm
so
stoked we're
sick.
starting to get them. I know they're down there. We just had to figure out kind of where they're sitting on this big hard bottom stretch.
Oh, the rebite.
Slacklining up here.
Slacklining him. Gerald Swindle would be proud. Parker slacklining him on the gliding squid.
Gliding squid.
I've witnessed to it.
Completely slackline on the surface. See it jump. Slackline hook set.
All right, what are we guessing here? I'm guessing whitefish.
I'm guessing sandbags.
I'll take sheephead. I know you definitely got me.
Got somebody.
Oh, big old red.
Starry eye or?
Starry? Dude, that's a giant
It's a starry eye.
Oh my gosh, that is a giant starry. Dude, that is a mega.
That's the biggest starry I ever caught, for sure.
Oh my gosh, look at that star. You just wrapped around him a couple times.
That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a giant. I don't think I've seen one
Where's
that
that
big, to be
hook
honest
at?
with you. That's
Matches
like
my jacket, dude.
this guy might have gotten the world record starry, so we're gonna take a look at that. What'd you say it was?
I believe it was around 3 pounds exact.
He
Yeah,
said 3 1/4.
The starry
3
was a
1/4
little over
possibly.
3
Yeah,
pounds, so
we're gonna double check.
That would be 3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Starry, so
This is definitely DFG scale, so you have the kilograms on one side and pounds on the other.
it's sick.
Here's the sorry.
So we were just sitting in the truck after Marcus with the Department of Fishing Wildlife measured and weighed this giant starry rockfish. And he went from the little baby spring scale to the real scale. So that should have been the first indication.
Yeah.
Bro. This dude,
It's actually right at
my man Marcus with the Department of Fish and Wildlife, has just gone through, surveyed our catch for the day. And we watched him weigh this giant starry rockfish. And this is the biggest one I've ever seen. Apparently it's the biggest one he's ever seen. Weighed it on the certified scale at 3 pounds, 4 ounces.
You a keyboard pirate, my man, that's hella loud. Instrument, you catch fish, get him in the net quick, cast for another stick. That real deal, raw uncut, still chasing PBs, cause it's never enough. My drag instrument, you catch fish, get him in the net quick, cash for another stick. That real deal, raw uncut, still chasing PBs, cause it's never enough. Medium light, graphite for the subtlest bites. Sun bright, blue skies, not a cloud in sight. It's dynamite when I drop, and the school ignites, pinning them down on the